Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, with the Word of ignorant equal God and Jesus. Double honors to the apostles and the elders at GMS that rule well, and all your brothers in the four corners of the earth, pushing this word in sincerity and in truth. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, Bashim Rakah Kodash, Brakathon to you brothers. Alright, much love and respect. Alright, to the nation of Israel, where the Latinos, the natives, and the so-called Negroes today. Alright, this is another update of the on the RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast according to the Bible. This is the article from published August 24, 2018, 3:44 p.m. US tech firm that puts microchip in staff now wants to use them in elderly people with medical alignments. Washington Post, the technology company Tree Square Market, made headlines last year for implanting microchips in the arms of nearly 100 employees, allowing them to open doors, latch on to their computers, and purchase snacks from company vending machines with a simple swipe of their hand. And if you was keeping up with the prophecies, alright, with the update on the RFID microchip, you would know about that. The chips were initially little more than an innovative novelty, but now the Wisconsin based firm, which designs software for vending machines, has a more ambitious plan. According to the chief executive Todd Wesby, alright, during an appearance on CNBC, Mr. Wesby said this company is working on a more sophisticated microchip that is powered by human body heat and includes GPS tracking capabilities and voice activation. And if you watch that movie Upgrade, alright, you would see in that movie the modification of the chip. And it's the same thing. Esau, Edom, the banking elite, starting with them, alright, they want to upgrade the chip to put it in everybody, because when this chip enter your body, you know where you will be able to take it out back. Alright, it will get full control over you. It say microchips with GPS tracking may strike some as the first step towards handing our autonomy autonomy over to cynetic like government. And the word government, alright, mean control of the mind. Govern mean control, and mean mind. Alright, so they will get full control over your mind. Once you take this RFID in this new modified RFID chip, just like you see in the movie Upgrade. Alright, overlords and Tree Square Market officials admit that the chips will offer a convenient way to track people, especially those suffering from Alzheimer's and dementia. Alright, now Esau want to put it as it will be able to track the elderly sick people wherever they're going. Alright, and that's the subtlety of the devil. Mr. Patrick McMullen, president of Tree Square Market and chip technology business Tree Square Chip told CNBC that the goal is a worthy cause, and that's to get everybody chip. Alright, reduce the population as you see on the Georgia Guidestone. Alright, to I feel it's 500 million or 500,000. You know, it's not only GPS, it's not only voice activation, it's working on monitoring your vital signs. And when you look at the movie Upgrade, you hear the chip talking in the man. All right, the man voice in the chip was Stan. His name was Stan. Mr. McMullen said, and there are different medical institutions that obviously want that, and that's the devil. When you go to I will get a precept. Proponents of medical microchips point out that the devices could contain someone's entire medical history. If a patient was unconscious or suffered from memory loss, for example, those records could prove invaluable. Salakia. Proponents of medical microchips point out that the devices could contain someone's entire medical history. If a patient was unconscious or suffered from memory loss, for example, those records could prove invaluable for emergency room doctors who might be unfamiliar with the person's prescribed medication or history of illness. Let me see if I get any more. Yeah, let me read some more on this. It say critics say the practice rise serious privacy concern, especially when considering who would be responsible for the maintain of personal data that microchips are capable of producing about an individual movement, behaviors, and health. Mr. Wesby told CNBC that 92 out of 196 of the companies have accepted chips, and only one person has had the right size device removed. So now the new upgrade chip, you cannot remove it. All right. What we have really done is made it acceptable or brought it to the forefront where people are now talking about it and looking at the benefits it can do for a person. You know, as the Washington Post, Danielle, whatever, a few days it on it, you know. Yeah, that's the point on this article. I will put it in the description box, and you brothers could check it out. Yahubash Meow Shairatazah. Um, yeah. And all this that Esau is doing, he show you in the movie Upgrade. This is Psalm 64 verse 4. This is Psalm 64 verse 8. So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. You know? And they're telling on themselves every day in these movies what they're going to do. This is Revelation 13 and 16, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in the right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. He calls it all. Alright? So with that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Kahala Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Shalom.